Hey guys, Pastor Richard here again. You know, since America has started letting Syrian refugees over here, there has been a lot of conflict if we should or if we shouldn't allow them over here. Christians that speak out against allowing refugees over here in America are criticized by others about how that's an ungodly thing to do, or that's not very Christian-like, and even some others say that church leaders shouldn't speak out on such matters. Well, first off, if you aren't a Christian, don't try to use my Bible against me to gain political correctness. You who are against Christians don't even want us Christians speaking out about our God in public, in our school systems, in our government, or anywhere else for that matter. So now, when it's for your benefit, you want us to act like Christians. Don't use God. I'm a pastor, and I can say I am against it 100%. I do believe it's a Trojan horse waiting to happen. There are many other countries closer to their home they could go to, but for some reason they aren't allowed over there. Shouldn't we be asking why they're not allowed over there? That should be our question. Have you seen these refugees, by the way? These men don't look like they're starving, and they don't look like they are at all afraid or in fear of their lives. I'm not saying don't help them, but if they really wanted help, then why not help them relocate to a neighboring country instead of bringing them all the way over here to America? I know many people are going to say, well, what about the women and children there, Pastor Richard? I got an answer for you. Send them to Alaska. It's an island all on its own, away from the United States mainland. Alaska has a population of just over 1 million people. The United States mainland has over 322 million people. Makes more sense to me to send the women and children to Alaska. Why bring the women and children to the mainland when it's very, very possible that some might be terrorists? Why put at risk over 300 million people? Now, some of you are going to say, well, there's only 10 to 15,000 coming over here, Richard. Even if some were terrorists, there's more of us than there are of them. We could take care of it. Well, let me remind you, folks, that it took 19 men to take down America on 9/11. You know, when you're aboard a plane and the manual that nobody ever reads in the back of the seat in front of you says, in case of an emergency, grab the oxygen mask and put it on yourself before helping your child put on their mask. It says this because if you can't breathe and pass out, how are you going to help your child or the passenger riding next to you? Same applies to America. We need to help ourselves and our veterans before we can help out other countries, because if America falls trying to help out others, we won't make it. If you really want America to be able to keep helping other countries, then first, we must help ourselves. The only way to help ourselves with the refugee dilemma is by placing them in a less dense populated area until we can be fully certain that America as a whole will be protected. Spread the gospel of Jesus, and as always, God bless.